Do your evenings look pretty much like this after you come home from work or school? Watching Netflix, scrolling on the phone, and doing nothing meaningful? Girl, we need to talk. If you want to achieve a higher version of yourself, you need a nighttime routine. And in this video, I'm sharing my nighttime routine that's going to set you for success tomorrow. More productivity, more motivation, better mood, and better energy. First, we start with an energizing routine to take back our energy after a tiring day. And this energizing routine includes 2 self-care habits. And no, this doesn't include laying on the couch and scrolling on social media after you come home from your work or school, because that, my dear, is sucking even more of your energy and making you even more tired and miserable. We still have a whole evening to enjoy yourself, so why would you waste it rotting when you could spend it doing something so much more valuable? So here it comes. The first self-care habit I do to take back my energy is cooking myself a healthy dinner. Food is fuel, and if you put good, healthy, and nourishing food into yourself, your system will run smoothly and your energy levels go up because your tank is full. After the healthy dinner, the next self-care habit I do to take back my energy is exercise. Move your ass, bitch, because movement creates more energy. Literally, the quickest way to get out of this tired and brain foggy state is by moving your body. Moving your body will energize your body. I know it's hard to motivate yourself and get yourself moving, get that exercise into your system when you're really tired, but I motivate myself by reminding myself of the feeling, how I feel after. I mean, you probably know the feeling as well after you've done the workout. It's amazing, right? So the question is, do you want to feel the way you feel when you sit a whole evening on your couch rotting there, or do you want to feel amazing, hot and happy and take that energy with you to tomorrow? But it's important that you do exercise that you like to do and not that you have to do, because if you do something you have to do, it will suck even more of your energy. These 2 energizing self-care habits are not just for the one evening. If you keep doing these self-care habits consistently every day, they increase your overall life quality on a long term. After we've filled ourselves with more energy, it's time to relax again. And here I have 4 self-care habits that I do to get my mind and body to a relaxed state. So the first self-care habit I do to relax myself is having a walk. It's kind of energizing but also relaxing at the same time. I like to call it active relaxation, and it works like meditation. If your mind is full and tired, try to walk without headphones and actually listen to nothing but your thoughts and nature. The sounds of nature are really good at relaxing you, and it's also a great way to get your thoughts in order and get some hopefully fresh oxygen into your system after sitting whole day inside. This is absolutely benefiting you both mentally and physically, also spiritually. Then the next self-care habit in this relaxation routine is having a warm, hot shower followed by a chemical-free beauty routine. Cold shower makes you alert, whereas warm shower relaxes you. I personally cannot sleep without warm showers, and I root for chemical-free skincare because it's better for your hormones and overall health, because your skin is like a sponge. Every dirty chemical you put on your skin goes straight to your system and messes up with your hormones, and your hormones are your building block to your health and beauty, your skin condition, the length of your hair, your body composition. The last self-care habit to relax that I cannot live without is stretching. I've been doing this now for 12 years, every evening, guys. And the benefits I see, well, many. First, when I started stretching every evening, I was doing it, of course, just for splits and being a better dancer and etc. But now I do it for the self-care benefits. View it like maintenance for your body. Same way as you bring a car to maintenance, stretching is maintenance to your body. One major difference I notice as someone who stretches every evening for 12 years is that my body feels younger. You know, at 26 years of age, some people already have limited movement scope and have certain pains like back pain and so on, which I don't have. If you stretch every evening, it will benefit you majorly long time in the future, when you're really old and you hope you could be more flexible and move without pain. And it's never too late to start. After the relaxation, I like to prepare for the next day by improving the next day's productivity. This is usually just a quick thing to check for tomorrow's to-dos, organize and plan the next day. And also check what to wear the next day if I need to be out of the house early in the morning. This is good because you can use your fresh capacity next morning immediately doing what you're supposed to be doing, instead of using that fresh capacity to first think what you need to do. This is more effective, saves you time and gets you things done. And second, you're not using your decision-making capacity to choosing what should you wear in the morning, because you have limited amount of capacity to make good decisions every day. And you don't want to be using that limited amount of good decision-making capacity into choosing what you want to wear. I know sometimes you pick an outfit in the evening and then you don't like it the next morning anymore. I have that too, but just try to get over it. Then after I've prepared quickly for the next day, I might still have an evening snack, especially if I sported that evening. I can still be hungry before bed, so I usually just make myself a quick snack, something small, nothing big, yogurt or a cracker. And then I might make myself a tea if I feel like it, especially if I need to calm the F down. I'll make myself a cup of chamomile tea. Also, let's not forget supplements like magnesium that calms down your nervous system, helps with muscle recovery, and increases your sleep quality. After the evening snack, it's really time to wind off and prepare for a good night of sleep. You want to be getting good quality sleep to feel your absolute best tomorrow. Therefore, reading a book is a perfect self-care habit for this matter, to wind off and prepare to sleep. Try to stay away from phone and blue light because that F's up your sleep quality. I usually set it on airplane mode and bring it to another room, so it's really out of my reach and I'm forced to read a book. Of course, let's be honest, sometimes I might also watch Netflix, it's my guilty pleasure, but I really try to stay away from it because once you start certain series, you just keep watching them, binge watching them until 2 a.m. and you really cannot stop. For me, it's currently so bad that I even had to cancel my subscription because I just absolutely have no control over myself when it comes to this matter. Without Netflix, you just sit and read a book maximum 1 hour, usually just like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you're so tired and bored that you have no other options than go to bed and sleep. And it's much better than binge watching Netflix until 2 a.m. After all, sleep and good sleep is everything. I do want to say that this is an evening routine that I stick to almost every evening, and the reason is because I have created a routine that works for me. I'm not forcing anything, it comes naturally to me and I truly enjoy it. If you're struggling to stick with self-care routines, it might be because it's not suiting you and your needs. That's why watching a video like this might motivate and inspire you, but at the end of the day, you should create a routine that works for you. And how to do that, I share in this video.